For today's video showcase, I'm giving a personal try on Tylosaurus Rex. That's what you're looking at here. So yeah. So now, okay, now here, my personal try on the Tylosaurus Rex. Yeah, I know, I know. This right here, I'm mentioning this gonna be my personal take to try for myself on Tylosaurus Rex. Yeah, I know. Then when you see me have a personal take on Spinosaurus mirabilis, the new reconstruction of Mudbuttersaurus face, and the Cretaceous Kraken in the Myotutus. So yeah, you already seen me did a personal take on those three mentions. So yeah, since those three mentions were mainly new this year, let's just say earlier this year. So yeah, and similar thing with the Tylosaurus Rex, which was announced earlier this year. So yeah, in many cases, how I would find out about these mentioned fours here, including this one. Well, I would get my awesome record information news source from YouTuber Dino Guy and Dino Fast. You already know by now I mentioned around those two Dino YouTubers, so yes, I viewed them for any fossil record reports, so yeah. So find out about Tylosaurus Rex from Dino Guy and Dino Facts. And yeah, even me also mention around why anytime I find around mentions of Tylosaurus Rex, I found sources that bring up the Tylosaurus and Pro Museum. And yeah, well, I'll include the fact that I myself been to the Pro Museum more than once myself, so yes. Even in my YouTube bio, my hometown is Dallas, Texas. Well, yes. I myself been to Dallas War Aquarium, the Dallas Zoo, and the Pro Museum more than once throughout my life. Even those mentioned three were in my childhood. So yeah, I would even come by the Pro Museum or the dinosaur exhibit. So yeah, yeah. I had grew up going to these three mentioned places and realized the last time I went to the Pro Museum was back in 2024. And I carry on now. The rest of the time, a lot I kept going to the Pro Museum. So many times, even with my younger brother. So yeah, Ian, Ian called the last time came by the Dallas World Aquarium on my birthday last year for the Dallas World Aquarium. I spent part of my birthday last year to the Dallas World Aquarium. But yeah, back to the titles. Yeah, as get in mind, it might show some screenshots here. Fine, since when I find mentions of Tylosaurus Rex, I found people who brings up the Tylosaurus in the Pro Museum, where it turns out that Tylosaurus actually got reclassified, so it was mistaken for a Tylosaurus Provinger. Reclassified to Tylosaurus Rex. Yeah. Did I know this whole time at the Pro Museum we've been having Tylosaurus Rex instead of getting mistaken for other species of Tylosaurus. So yeah, even I too was unaware about that one Tylosaurus I grew up seeing get reclassified when I find mentions of Tylosaurus Rex. Completely, yeah. Call this the T-Rex of the underwater, the famous Tyrannosaurus Rex we have on land. So yeah, Tylosaurus Rex, Tyrannosaurus Rex. Yeah. Okay, I think I almost meshed it out. Yeah. As we know, this is a brand new species of Tylosaur that is enormous, other than other species with a length of 43 feet, which is larger than other Tylosaur that reached 30 feet in length. So it could swim the agencies of North Texas 8 million years ago. So also a very detailed analysis of a lot of most species that help us understand these marine reptiles on how they live, evolve, and branch off into their different lineages. Even when I did kind of search on possible ways to compare with Rogator and Rex, I may show you the ease I searched up. It also turns out these giants were not from this side, rather from valuing fossils already in museum if that did included the Pearl Museum. So we valuing any of the biggest and youngest fossils of previous dinosaurs. There's enough different from Rex to emerge. Like Tyrannosaurus Rex, other than be bulkier than other Tylosaurs, so Tylosaurus Rex has also to have strong jaws and neck muscles as well as being in one mosasaur with serrated teeth that had with one specimen had broken jaw and missing part of a sound that suggested that these Rex would have been violent, unlike the land Rex where we find scarring. By the time this Rex was alive, swimming underwater, Dallas, Texas, and the fourth floor of the Pearl Museum, hundreds of feet deep of seawater, since it's when searching up, it seems that other than Florida, that parts of Texas too was underwater by the time of the Cretaceous. If you search up what the United States looked like by the time of the Cretaceous period. So yeah, to those who did watch my videos of only the paintings I made could know I already featured Tylosaurs in my paintings. So yeah, so I'm aware about more than one species of Tylosaurs, and right here you're looking at this Tylosaurus Rex. So they call the Tylosaurs in my paintings Tylosaurus Progator. Why I call them those that call those that. As you can see with the medium I've been using here, you've been looking at crayon, pencil, and right here, a charcoal pencil I'm trying out. So, yeah. Yeah, those are three mediums I'm using on Tylosaurus Rex. And maybe call off a similar same thing on the Tylosaurus that was in Jurassic Park, the game, other than how you can tell with the Tylosaurus my paints, I give it the color palette you would see on Jurassic Park, the game Tylosaurus design. So maybe call that too Tylosaurus Pro Winger. Even Jurassic Park, the game, was released a decade before we have Tylosaurus Rex, and still years before we had Jurassic World. Even that sound called his Tylosaurus Pro Rigger. Okay, now done with the drawing here. Now, and here, my own personal try on Tylosaurus Rex. So, yeah, I hope you enjoy my drawing showcase here. So, yeah, hope you enjoy seeing my personal take on the Tylosaurus Rex we had described last month. So, yeah, so I hope you enjoy this drawing showcase and make sure you like, subscribe, share, comment down below, and see you fellas later.